Hi Anil, hi Raghav Reddy, hi Venkatesh. Let's wait for a couple of minutes. Let's join all people. Hi team, Sir Arshad, Srinivas, Karthik, Mahendra, Jain, Naveen, Nilesh. So yeah, we'll start the session. Meanwhile, if anyone have any questions, and also how many people here already working on Power BI? Like,
I'm working on Power BI, sir.
sorry, Arshad?
I'm working on Power BI, sir.
Power BI. Okay. So why you are choosing Power Platform, sir? Any requirement from your current organization, or else just you are curious about Power Apps?
I just want to add on my skills like Power
Okay.
Automate and Power Apps like that.
Why only Power Apps and Automate? Maybe any inputs are there from your organization, like they want to use Power Apps in their project or something like that?
Right now, I mean, like I have one project that they have connected. Like they are using Jira things. So
Mm-hmm.
from the they want to connect with the Power BI, and they
Okay.
want every day they want that whole sheet into their mails. So for making,
Mm.
we can use the Power Apps or Power Automate also. So I just
Okay.
want to like improve myself in this thing.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Got it. Okay. Venkatesh, yeah, tell me, you're also similar issue or else any new thing?
Yeah, same sir. So currently I'm working as a Power BI consultant in HCL Technologies.
Mm-hmm.
So there is huge projects which are coming in for Power Automate and Power Apps requirements. So for which I need to upgrade myself by
Okay.
learning Power Automate and Power Apps.
Great. Great.
Yeah.
Any others similar kind of any others who are already working on Power BI? Anyone, guys? Okay. So you know the reason, guys, why they are asking Power BI people to work on Power Apps and Automate instead of hiring a new team? So there is a huge supply issue, demand supply issue. Market is not available with the platform people, Power Platform people. That is one reason, and cost cutting. As a Power BI already known, and it's a kind of nearby situations, right? Solutions. So this is also one reason. Okay. Yeah. Indra, maybe you can take over. Hmm.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Mahesh. Hi, everyone. Hi, Ashish. Hi, Adil. Hi, Arshad. Hi, Karthik. How are you all?
Yeah, good, Indrajit. And you?
But what about you?
Yeah, doing good. So, is there anyone who has attended my classes earlier? Any demo class? Yeah, Priyanka. Okay, Priyanka is the enrolled student.
Yeah.
Other than that,
I mean, so Indra, so I have not attended any of your demo sessions, but we had a discussion before this demo session through call.
okay, okay, no worries. Okay, guys. So meanwhile, like we will take 2-3 minutes for general question answers, and then meanwhile, I think the head count will also get stabilized at that point of time. As of now, I can see people are still joining in, so then they will have doubts if they will join in between. So we will start the session sharp at 7:35. So you have 3 minutes, guys. So whatever doubts you have related to Power Platform, like anything you can ask to me, like it is a open forum, no restriction at all.
So Indra,
Yes,
sorry,
one by one,
sorry
one by
guys.
one. Yeah, yeah, one by one.
Yeah, it's me, Venkatesh.
Yeah, Venkatesh.
So, Indra, I have one question. This Power Platform, Power Apps, I mean the Power Automate. So all these tools are the cores, right? So which is ideal for which type of background people? I mean, so
Okay, for this
if
question, I
we
would
need to
request you
learn,
to hold on.
yeah,
Yeah, so this session is for this thing only. So today too, you will be getting everything about this Power Platform tools, like what is meant for what purpose. Other than that, like what drives you to learn for Power Platform? Can I know the motivation?
yeah. As I said earlier, right? So I mean, in my current company, so there are huge demand for the Power Apps and
Okay,
Power Automate. So that is the reason, so I'm a Power BI guy. So who knows? I mean, only the Power BI, DAX, and Power Query. So apart
okay.
from this, I do not know any other thing. To be open with you. So
Mm-hmm.
because of that reason, so I found, so KSR is a good platform where I can learn these Power Apps, Power Automate, and Power Platform things. So that is the reason, so I'm attending this demo session today and
Okay.
going forward. Yeah.
Okay, Venkatesh. Good to know that. Is there anyone who is learning this out of interest? I can sense like there is one group of people, for them it is mandate. They have to learn, right? Because they are already working on Power BI and then their organization is asking them to learn these Power Apps.
Hello.
Yeah, Kulkarni.
I'm learning this particular tool for upskilling my current profile or current skill.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, I'm a Power BI certified. Uh,
Okay.
Want to just know is this Power App is like the tools of Android apps like that, or it's anything different?
Kulkarni, your voice is little distorted. So can you please come again? You are asking about like if this Power App is Android or what you're saying?
My question is, this Power Apps is like Android apps or there are some different technologies?
No, these are not Android, neither iOS app. So you can use it with both the devices. I'll let you know how to do that. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. So I can see the strength is stabilized now. So I would go ahead and give you the introduction about Power Platform. Let's start the session one. So just try to listen whatever I will tell, and then we will have a dedicated doubt session at the end. Okay. With there, then there you can ask anything about like Power Platform. Fine.
Yeah, I have a small query. So, do we get any kind of free license to practice this one?
Yeah, so that's what these kind of queries. Please hold on. Ravi,
Sure.
you will be getting all these things in this
Yeah.
class. This class motive is that thing only. We will be
Okay.
setting the tone today, okay? And
Sure.
from tomorrow onwards, we will be working on Power Apps so that all of your frequently asked questions will get answered here. What is Power Platform? What you will be getting here? What we will be providing as a KSR? Okay, fine. I hope my screen is visible, guys. Give me a quick yes. And
Yes.
Yes.
let me set the
Yes.
expectation correct at the beginning itself. So I'm the kind of instructor where I need a proper communication from your end also. Okay, I want you to be involved in the class. Don't sit idle like I will come speak and go. I'm not here to explain it to myself. Okay, it is for you guys only. Whatever doubts you have, if you're not getting it, ask me to repeat. I'm okay to repeat. Okay, so whenever I'm asking something, please respond. That will help both of us. Fine.
Sure, Indra.
Sure. Okay, guys. So thank you everyone, first of all, for joining the class on time. So welcome back to KSR Data Vision. So today is the first class of Power Platform batch, which is called as Power Platform Intro. Okay. Okay. Let it walk. We will be covering today Power Platform Introduction. And we can say this is the open forum to ask any questions related to Power Platform. Okay, so first of all, I'll start with my introduction, who I am, so that you are very clear, you are learning from whom. Okay, so I am Indrajit Singh, guys. I have 6+ years of experience in IT industry, and I'm expert in Microsoft products. I have worked on various projects related to data analytics, Azure data engineering, and of course Power Platform products, and something related to Dynamics 365 also. Okay, I have multiple certifications for Power Platform, as well as I have some certifications for Dynamics and some for Azure also. And I have expertise in banking domain. Basically, I have worked with banking client, healthcare client, automobile clients, beverages client. Okay, and currently I'm working as a lead engineer at Striker, and I'm associated with KSR Data Vision as a mentor, guys. So I have around 3 years of training experience in both online and offline classes. I'm a Microsoft certified trainer. Okay, so this is all about me, guys. All about my professional summary, what I have worked in last 6 years, and I have around 5.5 years of relevant experience in Power Platform tech stack. Basically, from the beginning of my career only, I'm working into this stuff. Okay, so now I will go ahead and explain you with the flow chart what is Power Platform, so that everything is crystal clear to you. So then I will go ahead and show you the slides also. So then you will be able to relate it much more better. Okay. Fine, guys. Let me align this share icon so that we can use the screen space judicially. So, guys, we have, okay. How many of you are aware about Office 365 products, guys? Can you please name few Office 365 products for me?
Word, Excel,
Okay, Excel is there. Then
PowerPoint,
OneDrive, SharePoint,
PowerPoint, then
SharePoint,
SharePoint,
Outlook,
right?
Outlook,
Outlook,
Teams,
Select,
right?
Teams,
And so
Microsoft
on. There are so many products, right? So
I
this
guess
is,
OneDrive and SharePoint also. SharePoint.
sorry.
OneDrive is also there, I think.
Yeah, there are a lot many. OneDrive, Notepad, WordPad. If you will keep on writing that, I think that will take some time. Okay,
Time.
no issues. So this is Office 365 is what, guys? This is a combination of products which will help you in streamlining your day-to-day activities, isn't it?
yes,
yes,
So can someone tell me this is from which organization? This product is from which organization, guys?
Microsoft.
Microsoft, right? Good. So this product comes out of the box with the Windows laptop, right? Whatever laptop you will purchase, irrespective of the organization, whether you purchase it for Lenovo, HP, Dell, this will come out of the box integrated with the laptop, right? Operating system.
yes.
Okay. So guys, this is the product from Microsoft where you will be able to streamline the day-to-day activities like sending emails, taking notes, creating presentation, storing some SharePoint data, SharePoint sites, right? So similarly, now Microsoft has launched a similar kind of tech stack with the help of which you will be able to create and solve the business problems. Okay, you will be able to optimize the business problems with the help of that product. Okay, so what that means, that is Power Platform. Okay, so Power Platform basically is divided in broadly into 4 parts. Let me create these lines, then I will give you the hierarchy. First one is
Power Automate,
Power Apps. Okay, there is no sequence, you can write anything, but there are 4. Okay, Power BI
Power Pages,
and Power Virtual Agents or Copilot Studio.
yeah.
Copilot Studio. So previously it was called as Power Virtual Agent, but now in the recent release, Microsoft renamed it to Copilot Studio, Microsoft Copilot Studio. Now, what Power Apps will do, guys? Okay, let me tell you one liner for each of these things so that you can remember it and you have no doubt in this. So these are the 4 components. Power Apps will help you in creating the business applications. Okay, what you will be able to create? Guys, if you're not speaking, please be on mute. Only be unmuted when you have to ask questions. Okay, fine. So with the help of Power Apps, you will be able to create the business applications. Okay, Power Automate will be able to, with the help of Power Automate, what you can do, guys? Automate is there in the name, right? You can do the automations. Okay, in Power BI, come on, guys. What you can do in Power BI?
visual,
reports.
Reporting,
you can create
Say
visualization.
data analytics, right?
Yeah.
Good term for that. Okay, with the help of this, you can create something called as chatbots. Fine. So have you guys seen chatbot somewhere in your real life?
In banking apps.
Banking websites, right? So if I am correct, for HDFC, whenever you will log in into HDFC Bank, so there will be a chatbot there named as EVA, right? EVA. If you have account in HDFC, EVA. So this is a chatbot. So basically, chatbot is nothing but it is a 24/7 customer service representative for you that will work around the clock. What you will do there, you will feed the frequently asked question, and then you will feed the answers also to that. Okay, so suppose we are building chatbot for KSR data vision. So what can be the frequently asked questions? You guys can ask us, right? When our new batch is going to get started, right? So then the chatbot can give you the answer. Okay, it is getting started in next month. Okay, then what can be the next question that you will be the frequently asked question? What is the
Timing,
duration of
mode
the
of
course?
delivery.
Yeah, duration of the course, right? Then whether you have online classes or offline classes, right? Whether you guys provide any licenses or not, right? Then what can be the other question that you can ask frequently? So like what will be the what will be the fee of the course, right? In how many installments you can pay the fee, right? These are all the frequently asked questions, right? So we can create a chatbot for that, and that will give you the answers. We don't need to have the people at KSR answering your queries, right? Guys, able to relate?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the one liner for every thing, the 4 products which are there in Power Platform. Power Apps, with the help of Power Apps, you will be able to create business applications. With the help of Power Automate, you will be able to automate the repetitive task. With the help of Power BI, you can perform the data analytics stuff. And with the help of Copilot Studio, you can create chatbots. Clear? Ready to dive it more deeper?
Yes.
Indrajit, I have a doubt.
Okay, yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, can you please give me an example of any, business application are, used across industries, or I would say companies, especially startups, or let's say Fortune 500 companies.
Mm-hmm.
That application might have been, built with the help of Power Apps.
Jishwardhan, just hold on. Okay, just
Sure.
hold on for a moment. Just let me complete this. Then I will show you how the applications will look like. At the end of the class, I will be telling you the applications also that is
Okay.
created by our students. And
Understood.
just don't get confused between like this. With the help of this, you will be able to create customer-facing application like Flipkart and Amazon and all. So basically, this is to streamline your internal processes. So suppose think you yourself as working on an organization. Okay, in your organization you have lakhs of users. Okay, and you will be you are having that expense management system where people are uploading the resumes. Sorry, they are uploading their bills. Then you are
Yeah,
approving it,
reimbursement. Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
this will help you create the internal business applications. With the help of this, you will not be able to create the customer facing applications. Okay,
Understood.
and user. Fine.
Understood. Yeah. So basically, the business applications that
Yeah.
are being
So in
created by
Fortune
the
500
Power
companies,
Apps are for the internal use
yeah, correct.
of the
So in
organization, right?
Fortune 500 companies, what can be the use cases? One I told you just now, right? Second one can be like they suppose they are doing some migration activity. They want to track that with the help of application. They can create it for that. They might want to streamline the hiring process. They can create it for that. So if someone is there from operations background, so they can tell like people are working on the Excel sheet like for the entire day. They are adding the rows, updating the rows in the Excel sheet, and this is their bread and butter. So basically all those repetitive tasks are getting automated using this Power Platform as a solution.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vignesh, your camera is on. Fine. So then can we go one level down, guys? Clear?
Yeah.
Fine.
Yes.
So then Power Apps is further bifurcated into 3 categories. So first one is Canvas apps. Then you have model driven apps. Then you have something called as Power Pages. Okay. Power Pages. Previously it was called as Power Portal. Fine. So Power Apps also is divided into 3 apps: Canvas apps, model driven apps, and Power Pages. So if you do a simple Google search, it will give you what to say, a paragraph that will say this is the 5th product in the Power Platform. So basically what Microsoft is trying to do is they're trying to move these Power Pages out of these Power Apps, and they are trying to make it as a 5th product. Even they have moved it also, but still it is under Power Apps only. If you go ahead in the like, you will see it in the demo sessions only. From tomorrow onwards we will be working on that, and I'll show you there. Like, it is still present there, so that's why I'm explaining it here. Okay, so basically how they're different, guys. So in Canvas app, you can have complete control over the UI. Suppose you want to have a custom UI for your app. You want to have the theme look like something else, right? You want to have the profile picture of the user look like some fancy with some fancy color. You want to design the application in very concise way with customized UI. So Canvas app is good choice for that in that case. If you want to have complete control over the UI, so then you will go ahead and create the Canvas apps. Okay. So what I will say, if I have to tell you one word, this is UI based app. Okay. So then in model driven apps, guys, UI is not the concern. You will get the out of the box UI. If you want to streamline the process, then you will be using the model driven apps. When data is most important, UI is of least importance, then you will go ahead with the model driven apps. And guys, for your information, model driven apps works on Dataverse only. For model driven apps, your data should be in Dataverse. But for Canvas app, you can connect with 100 plus of connectors. Like, you can get the data from SQL Server, you can get it from SharePoint, you can get it from Excel files. There are so many data sources which are there. But for model driven apps, your data should be in Dataverse only. Okay. And with the help of Power Pages, what you can do, you can create websites. Fine. Clear, guys?
Yes, Indra.
Indra,
Okay.
these
Yes.
website will be similar to the website we create on WordPress, or these website will be different? Like,
No, it is completely similar.
okay, understood.
This product is, I would say, the youngest baby of the entire family. It is still getting matured, but I will show you what we have created in the batches. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. So guys, how many of you have listened this word somewhere? CRM.
In many organizations here,
Yes, Indra.
we have heard about customer relationship management.
Yeah. So can someone tell me what are the various competitors in this market?
In the
Salesforce we
Salesforce,
described.
SAP,
Salesforce,
Service
SAP,
now is there.
ServiceNow is
SAP is
there.
there.
IAM
Yeah.
in cyber security.
Okay. Is there any
So,
product from
so,
Microsoft also in this domain?
so I
Dynamics
think
365?
this one, yeah, CRM Dynamics. I think as part of the Dynamics they have CRM.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very good.
Dynamics 365.
So now I think someone in the middle of the doubt session that we initiated in the starting, someone said, sir, what are the various career prospects, right? So basically, if you know Power Platform, if you're good with model driven apps and Dataverse concept, so then if you add something called as JavaScript plus plugin, then you will be able to become a Dynamics 365 developer. So basically, for Dynamics 365 development, model driven app and Dataverse is the soul. It is the base.
So it's like a interface basically, right? To connecting
Yeah.
the back
So
end to the
basically, whatever you will see in the Dynamics portal. So
Mhm.
everything is getting driven with the help of Dataverse and model driven apps.
Okay.
And you will be amazed to know that we will be covering model driven apps and Dataverse in quite detailed manner. Okay. Where I will be telling you about workflows, where I will be telling about business process flows, how to integrate the actions, how to do the cross integrations. So everything we will be covering here. Just I will not be touching the JavaScript and plugin part, because this is not the Dynamics 365 course. This is a Power Platform course. We are here for low code, no code stuff. I hope that makes sense.
But can't we design or develop the applications which are not connecting to the Dynamics? Like, can we
Yeah,
connect?
you can. We will be doing that.
Okay.
It's just like, suppose you are good into Power Platform now. Now you are getting interest. You want to move to Dynamics 365. So then you don't need to learn it from scratch. You just have to add these two skill sets, right? Nothing much,
Yeah.
nothing less.
Yeah.
So basically this power platform will be the fundamental for you. Fine.
Okay. Yeah. And
Yes.
are these going to be hybrid apps? Like, are they going to work on Android, iOS, all the platforms, or like specific
Okay,
to?
so I think I got this question second time. So guys, these apps works on both Android and iOS. So you guys can go ahead and like after the class, don't do it now. Just go to your app store or Play Store and just search Power Apps. So then you will
Okay.
be able to download the software for Power Apps, and in that Power Apps, you will be able to see all the apps that is getting developed.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this was about Power Apps, guys. Let me draw a line here so that you are able to bifurcate. It is getting quite messy. No issues. So now next is Power Automate, right? So Power Automate is again divided into two categories, guys. First one is Power Automate Cloud Flows. Then you have Power Automate Desktop Flows. Okay. So Power Automate Cloud means what? It means it will help you do the automations for the services which are there in cloud. Can someone tell me some cloud services?
Azure.
Azure,
TCP,
AWS.
Azure, AWS.
OneDrive.
Data Factory.
Yeah. There's so
Yeah,
many.
these are cloud providers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm expecting cloud services like that works on cloud. Like you have Google Drive, right? You have OneDrive.
Yeah. Office
You
365.
you have
SharePoint.
Outlook.com. SharePoint is also cloud, right?
Yes.
So whatever you have to do as automation in those services, so then you will be using Power Automate Cloud. Okay. So then what is Power Automate Desktop? Which kind of automations you can do it from here? So suppose you are logging into the system every day. Okay. What is the thing that you're doing every day when you're logging into the system? So if you're working professional, you will go ahead and check your emails, right?
Yeah.
Or if you are not interested in that, if you are like me, you will go ahead and mark your attendance first,
Mm.
isn't it?
Yes.
How many of you mark your attendance first? Okay, now no one will say. That's fine. Okay, so suppose I will assume you are like me, you will go ahead and mark your attendance first. So then what you will be doing, you will be turning on your system. So once the system is booted successfully, you will open the Chrome or Microsoft Edge browser. You will go to your organization website, and then you will mark your attendance, put your hours, 9 hour in the timesheet, or 10 hour or 6 hour or 8 hour, whatever is the timing as per your organization standards, and then you will click on submit, right? This is
Yeah.
what you will do. So these kind of automations can be developed using desktop flows, Power Automate Desktop. And this will enable you to a different stream altogether, okay, which is called as RPA.
Mm-hmm.
What is RPA, guys?
Robotic process automation.
Very good. What are the various products which are offering RPA?
UiPath automation.
Automation anywhere.
Yeah, so there are basically there were basically three leaders in the market: UiPath, Automation Anywhere, Blue Prism, and you will be very glad to know that this is the fourth edition in the market leader. If you will go ahead and Google it, Microsoft Power Platform Power Automate Desktop is the fourth leader in the industry now, which will help you do the robotics process automations. Guys, getting me?
Yeah.
Yes. So then Power BI, for Power BI, you have Power BI Desktop and you have Power BI Service. So in Desktop, you will be developing the reports, and in Service, you will be hosting the reports and doing other stuff like management of data sets and various other stuffs, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And now, guys, with this Power Platform, there are some other services also which comes as OTT, we can say over the top services, right? OTT. Okay, so Dataverse is the database which comes out of the box with the Power Platform. This is the database which is tightly integrated with this. And you have something called as AI Builder also. So in AI Builder, guys, what is there? So basically, you guys know, right? AI is the buzzword nowadays. So Microsoft has the AI capabilities also for you. It has provided some frequently used AI models also, which you can integrate with Power Platform, which will leverage the AI technology and give you the results accordingly. Okay. So obviously this is AI Builder. So this is over the top services. For this, Microsoft will charge something extra. So that you will be getting to know in the course. So basically it is $500 per user per month. Okay. So now we will cover the licensing part also, guys, in the classes, like how much license cost, how many type of licenses will be there. I'll not go into those details. This is just the introductory section. So now this was about the Power Platform introduction, guys. If you have any doubt, here and there, what are Power Apps, what is Power Automate, or like how many types of Power Automate flows are there, what are the different types of Power Apps. So then, guys, please tell me if you have any doubt.
Can you explain the difference between PA Cloud and PA Desktop?
Okay. So PA Cloud is nothing. This is Power Automate Cloud Flows. So suppose you want to do some automation in the SharePoint folder.
Okay.
That is the cloud service, right?
Yeah.
So in that case, you will go ahead and use the Cloud Flows. Suppose you want to integrate Power Automate with the Canvas app. Okay. This Power Apps is what? This is also the cloud service, right? First of all, you guys know what is the difference between cloud and on-prem services?
No.
Yes.
Okay. So someone said no. So basically, the services which are running on some server, some local server which are there in your organization, those are on-prem service. So the services which are running on remote servers which are associated somewhere, which are located somewhere else, so then those are cloud services.
Okay.
Fine. Or one more very layman terminology I will use. So the applications. So suppose you are working on a something called as Power BI. So if you're working on Power BI desktop, you are creating your Power BI report on your local machine, right?
Yeah.
So is it cloud or on-prem?
On-prem.
On-prem, right? On-premises.
Correct.
Yes.
So basically you need your system with you, only then you will be able to access that, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So if Power BI service is there, if you have hosted your report to Power BI service, is that cloud or on-prem?
Cloud.
Cloud, right? You can log in at any place, anywhere you can log in. You will be able to access that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't it? Now you are able to relate between cloud and on-prem services?
Yes, Indra.
Yeah. So similarly, here in Power Automate Cloud, it will be working in the cloud and you will be able to integrate all the cloud services with it and you can do the automation. But for Power Automate Desktop, it needs a system in which it will run the automation. So suppose you are trying to do automation, but it should have the system, right? It should be installed in the system first. If you want to mark your attendance, so then you should have a system first, right? And in that system, you will be creating this bot. So basically from here, you will be able to create the bot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clear now?
Yeah.
Good.
My next question is like in Power Apps, you people said like you don't need to write any code, right? Or low code. So in case if you want to really develop the business logic in the screen, okay, when you're developing the application, suppose
Okay.
if you want to put some validations, okay, or some conditions, how do you implement?
Okay. So Murli, there is a design principle. I will go into little detail now. Okay. So to answer the question, there is a design principle which is called as OCP, which is called as open and closed principle. Okay. So these are the some solid principles which are the best practices when you will develop any software. The people will use this. So open and closed means open for extension, closed for modification. What it means, whatever software you are developing, it should be extended. It can be extended. Suppose you want to add some extra engine here, so then you can add and tune it for your requirement. Okay, but it can't be modified. Like you can't go here and you can't modify the software functionalities. If the text box button will work like this, it will look like this by default. It will look like that only. Okay, so similarly, this thing also follows this principle. So here it is open for extension. So suppose you are building a canvas app. Okay, so then if you want to do the simple logic, you can write something called as powerapps. It is similar to Excel formulas, or if you have worked with DAX is quite what to say, I would say DAX is quite complex, but this powerapps is very simple, guys. So you can achieve everything with the help of powerapps. Now you came to me and you say this is the thing that I want to implement, but I want this to be implemented. So Canvas app and every product of our platform has the capability where you can write your custom code and get your functionality implemented.
Okay.
So
you're saying basically like by default, it basically you can build small applications.
No. I never said that.
Okay.
I never said that. I would say, I am saying you will be able to achieve 100% of your thing with the help of powerapps itself. But if you have 1% chance that you want to implement something that is not done by powerapps, that is not achievable by powerapps, then you have that option to create custom components. Okay, so if it was not that, just think like that, if it was not that much capable, so then why your organization were using it, right? They should not have asked you to use that, right?
Yes, that is true. Are there any like limitations in terms of like based on the? I'm sure like when you compare with the native apps, right? I think there should be some limitations in the Power App because it is coming with the ready-made features, right?
Yeah, to be honest, like limitations are very less as compared to when you will compare to the cost factor, when you will compare to the development factor, all those limitations will become overshadowed. As simple as that. So I have seen many front-end React developers, they are working on this because their organization is asking them to use this. No organization want to spend 6 months on the traditional life cycle of the software development, and they don't want to waste their resources, they don't want to waste their money. They simply want to create the power apps, and they want to use the existing functionality as much as they can, and they are building everything on top of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So limitation wise, like there are some limitations when data scales into billion of rows, and that anyway you will face in any design principle, whatever you will use, whatever technology you will use, right? Scalability issues will always be there that you have to deal, and here also you have to deal those scalability issues that we will cover in the course, how to deal with that. Fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, that's good. Let me go back here again, guys. Power Platform clear now? If someone will ask you what is Power Platform, will you be able to explain? And Power BI, you guys know already, right? Power BI I touched very less. So Power BI, guys, it is the front end for data engineers, data scientists, data analytics, right? And Power BI is the widely used tool in all the data world, guys. So this is bread and butter for them. So whatever they are developing, if they want to show it to the end users, they need to use the Power BI or Tableau reports. So Power BI is most widely accepted because of its easy nature, and it has backing from Microsoft. So it is mostly used. The competitor is also there in the market, which is called as Tableau.
What is this Power Fabric? Like they introduced something called Fabric, right?
Yeah, Fabric is completely different stream altogether. So here you are able to see Office 365 and Power Platform, right? So similarly, Microsoft has created the product offering for data engineers and data analysts that is called as Fabric. So in Fabric, you have Power BI is your data factory. Then you have Synapse Analytics, like that.
Okay. So it's a hosting level basically.
Not hosting thing. So basically all the things which are required in the data lifecycle model. So they have embedded all the services into one, and they have launched it as a specific product.
Okay.
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 So Indra, does this course covers Power BI with Fabric, or it only covers Power BI?
It covers Power BI and the Fabric functionalities which are there in Power BI. Yeah, we will not go into Azure Data Factory. We will not go into Synapse Analytics because that is totally different field. We will cover Power BI, whatever concepts which are related to Fabric in Power BI, that will be covered.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, guys. So let me move ahead. So now who can learn Power Platform, guys? Let us quickly finish this thing, and then we will have a, you can bombard all your questions to me. Okay, I'll answer everything. Fine. So who can learn Power Platform, guys? So who has zero interest in coding, but they can write simple formulas, they are good for that. So then this Power Platform is very good choice for them. If you are trying to shift your career from non-IT to IT, then also it's a good choice. So then if you want to switch from technologies, so suppose you're already working on something called as BVA, suppose you're already working on something called as support role, right? So then this is a very good choice for you, because these technologies are kind of, what to say, this will have less kind of opportunities. I am not sure whether obsolete is the correct word or not. Might be someone of you might get offended with that, but these technologies have very less opportunities, very less growth opportunities. So then might be you are from these technologies and you want to switch to the hot technology right now. So then this is good choice. If you have like no experience, you are freshers, so then also it is good choice for you. If you have career gap, then also it is good choice for you. And if you want to cross skill yourself, that I have already listened from some of you that you want to cross skill yourself, then also it is good choice for you. Fine. And as of now, guys, if you will go in the market, so you all are working professional, most of you are working professional, so you know the situation in the market as of now. People are good in Power Apps, but they don't know about Power BI. They are good in BI, but they're not good in apps and automate. If they're good in automate, they're not good in Power BI and Power Apps. So there are very less resources in the market as of now who knows the actual stuff which are there in the Power Platform. I would say not only resources, there are very less instructors also in the market. If you will go ahead and just do it random search on YouTube, or you will do some random blogs, so you will find that there are specific videos to specific kind of things. Like for Power Apps, there are few YouTubers, but for model driven apps, you will not find anything very structured. Similarly, for Power BI also, you will not find anything very structured. There can be some channel, but I have not found anything which has covered end to end. Okay. Then similarly for Power Pages, you will not get anything. Microsoft Copilot Studio, no. Then this is the reality, guys. So people are not having the knowledge. So due to that, there is a demand and supply gap. This is 5-year-old technology, I would say. Power Platform, the entire Power Platform is 5-year-old, but some products are very older, like Power BI is the elder member in the family. So now people are looking for the people who have 2-3 years of experience in the entire Power Platform, but they're not able to find that. And even they are paying very good amount, handsome amount they are paying, but the people are not there in the market as of now. Okay, so guys, what is Power Platform? So now this slide will be cakewalk for you, right? It is group of product that helps you to develop and build complex business solution. With the help of this, you can do the analysis, visualizations, you can automate the business process, you can build the chatbots for your communications. So this is the launch year. Power BI was launched in 2015, then apps, then Power Virtual Agent. Now they have revamped it to Copilot Studio in 2024. Microsoft Copilot Studio, then Power Automate, then Power Pages also. Okay, so now who is Power Platform developer, guys? So basically here we have given you the picture. So who knows Power BI, who knows Power Apps, who knows Power Automate, who knows Copilot Studio, who knows Power Pages, and we will help you with the interviews also. So then you will be able to crack the job. So just knowing this product is not the deal, guys. You should know how to integrate this, how to integrate Power Apps with Power Automate, how to integrate Power BI in Power Apps, how to integrate Power BI and Power Automate to do the automation, how to integrate Power Apps here, how to integrate chatbots here, how to integrate this thing here. Because if someone of you have observed, so then we have everything which is there in the software development cycle. So everything is there in Power Platform. You have product for every requirement. Suppose you want to do the data visualization, you have Power BI. You want to create the application, you have Power Apps. You want to do some automations in the app, you have Power Automate. You want to embed the chatbots, you have Copilot Studio. You want to build the website, you have Power Pages. So whatever you can think, you have that in the Power Platform. So it's just you have to connect the dot and you can create the solution directly without using anything third party with the help of Power Platform. And you have storage solution also, that is Dataverse. You can store your data in Dataverse. Make sense, guys? Okay, so now this is a question that I mostly get, like what are the various certifications are in Power Platform? So these are the certifications, guys. So after finishing this course, you can go ahead and go for this certification, PL 900 certification. Then you have PL 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 600. So these are the Microsoft certifications for Power Platform. Okay.
Sorry for interrupting, Indra. Can I know the costing, how it is?
It is roughly 5,000
for each.
For each, yeah. If you are working in an organization, it will be sponsored.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after this course completion, what kind of expertise we will get? Like we will be able to complete expert level or associate level? What level?
So I would say, like after completing this course, not only going through the sessions, let me be very clear. If you are practicing, if you are creating the projects within the class, if you're creating the homework projects that I am giving you, so then you can easily be on the pace of, I would say 2.5 to 3 years of experience.
Okay.
Yeah. Much more than that, this is on the lighter side I am committing, so that I'm not overcommitting. But again, it depends on you also. If you are, you will get everything here. The quality will be top notch. That you can even ask me anytime in the class, sir. You can tell me, sir, this is getting degraded. I am okay to take the feedbacks, and I am okay to improve. I'm okay to do the changes. But the thing is, you also have to give your 110%. Only then you will be able to up to that level where you can say you have worked on this for 3 years.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Now,
sorry for interrupting. Can you also take the real-time projects, like how the things works and
everything is real time. Just for today you are seeing this presentation because I know you must be having doubt, but you will not see this presentation in the entire course. This is my promise to you. And I will show you the projects also that we have created. By the way, everything is real time. The things that I have developed for the past around 6 years, those things we are getting here. And again, this is not a teaching course, guys. This is the training that you are taking here. Okay, we are training you guys. We will be working as a team on the project. Okay, so we will be starting the project from scratch. We will learn everything in that project in a phased manner, and in that way you will be able to create one project also, and you will be able to learn all the topics also. Okay, so this demand slide, already you guys know this is low code no code tool. So if someone can go ahead and search for this low code market growth, can you guys tell me the number in the percent? Okay. Just search low code market growth, low code, no code market growth.
Yeah. Indra, so if we keep any 3 years of experience, how much we can accept the package?
Sorry, but can we discuss it at the end?
Okay.
Yeah. So someone is searching. It is activity, guys, that you have to do. Otherwise, I would have put it directly here.
It's like
Low code, no
US.
code market
It
growth.
shows, it shows like a 13 billions in US dollars, and like in 2025, it's estimated like 28% is high.
28% CGR, right?
Yeah,
You know how much this is?
it's totally big.
So this is going to worst. This market is going to worst, guys. So you guys are all like working professional, matured individual. You know what is this 28 CGR. In FDs, you will get 6 to 7. Okay. So then you have high demand for digital transformation. Everyone want to do the digital transformation. Everyone wants to get rid of all the resources who are working on only data entry stuff, who are doing all the repetitive stuff. So they want to get rid of that. So due to that, the demand is very high. And I already called it multiple times. There is shortage of skilled developer. I'll not go into detail now. Then the market is rapidly growing, that you have already seen how much at what pace it is growing. Then this product is very versatile, that I already explained you, like with the help of reports, you can create data visualizations, you can create apps, you name it. Power Platform has solution for that. Okay. Now this is the snapshot that we have from Naukri.com. So this is a snapshot, like we don't have any specific filter for location and all. This is the generic job openings. So this is just for Naukri.com, guys. So you have, like there are many other platforms also, like LinkedIn is there, InstaHire is there, and Glassdoor is there. So there will be many openings, guys. So just one thing that people will be lacking is the skills. So to be honest, I have also taken many interviews, and if I would have taken, suppose 100 interviews, I would have selected merely 5 people, because people are there, they don't know how the stuff works. Okay. So now next is, what is Power Platform developer? I don't think we need to go it again. So these are the roles and responsibilities of Power Platform developer, guys. You will be involved in application design. You will be designing the solution from scratch. Like this will be a Canvas app. In Canvas app, Power Automate will be integrating with that. We will be embedding a Power BI report into that. We will be storing data into Dataverse. So you will be creating your solution from scratch. Then once the solution is done, you will work on the development. Then you will work on the testing of the thing. Then you will deploy the changes. Then you will do the maintenance part, and then you will collaborate with the users and implement the continuous feedbacks. Okay. So these are the roles, guys: Power App developer, chatbot developer, automation developer, web page developer, and D365 developer, if you are good into JavaScript and that. So this product is from Microsoft, that you know already, that I don't need to explain what is Microsoft and which kind of products it has and how much long lasting products it has in the market. Okay. So guys, now the most important slide, what we will be providing you. So we will be providing you approx 80 sessions, 100 hours of content. So this real-time projects we will be providing you. So basically there will be more than 3. So how many projects we will be providing? One report you will be creating in Power BI. One. Second, you will be creating Canvas app in the class. Third, you will be creating model-driven apps. Fourth, you will be creating a website. Fifth, you will be creating few Power Automate cloud flows. Sixth, you will be creating few Power Automate desktop flows. And you will be integrating also in the classes itself, in the projects itself. Okay. Then you have to create one Power BI report after the course completion. You have to create the Canvas app after course completion. After module completion, you have to create one model driven app. and you have to create some websites and all. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically more than 6 to 7 projects you will be creating. So the might be someone of you will not create this, because I have seen people will create in the class but they will not do the homework, but still you are creating 6 projects. Okay, and I know Jashvardhan, you have raised your hand, but please hold on for a minute so that I can explain, and then I'll take the questions all at once. And guys, we will be providing you KSR consultant services account, and your license will be tagged to this. You will get 1 year free license. Okay, and you will with that license, or everything will be premium. You will be able to use Power BI premium feature, Power Apps premium feature, and you can create all your applications with the help of that license. Okay, and we will be providing you interview guidance after, like in these 80 sessions we will be having 3 to 4 frequently asked interview sessions also. Then we will help you with the resume preparation also. We will help you with the soft skill. We have tie up with the companies that will provide you referral opportunities. Then we have dedicated placement cell. We have placement session that Mahesh takes. It is bi-weekly. You can go ahead and join those sessions. That will help you. Okay, so this was all about the things that we provide. If you have any doubt in this slide, please go ahead.
What is the duration?
Yeah, duration is 80 session approx. So you can count in if in 1 month you will have 22 session, 22, 22, 22, 3.5 months max.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let me be very clear, like every day when you will be coming, you will be going after learning something very new. Okay. Okay. Khyati is saying if any doubts are there, I will
Indra,
let
in
her.
case if we miss any of the session, we'll be having access to the recording or what?
Yeah, everything will be recorded. You will be having access to the recording, and that too for 1 year.
Okay, no lifetime.
As of now, no lifetime. I think Mahesh will be able to explain. You can ask in the doubt
Okay.
session. We have our kind of terminology for that. We have on ideology for that. We will explain you why not for lifetime. Sorry, guys. So, guys, clear with this?
Yes,
Yes,
Indra, I have
two
one
questions.
question.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. First one is in model driven and the Canvas app, are we going to working on a solution level, like importing and exporting of solution from one environment to
Everything,
another environment?
Anil, everything. So I will tell you, I am not finished yet. If you have any question
Okay.
here for one-stop solution slide, so you can ask me. Then just give me 10 more minutes, guys. I will bind up. So then you can ask me all these questions. Okay. I think
Okay.
you will also be able to relate much more than that, and you will get more questions. I'm expecting. Okay.
Okay. And second question, shall I go for that? No, that is a generic question.
I would say if you can wait, it will be very good.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, guys, let me quickly cover, and then we will go for the generic questions. You are clear with this side, right? What you will be getting here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you did not mention about the references.
Yeah, references. I mentioned, we have tie up with the companies with the help of which we will be able to provide you the references.
Okay.
My question was
I
in
did not
between
enter
that only.
Yeah.
My question is in between that only, because I mean, while doing our course now, we can get reference in between that, or we need to complete to get a reference.
Okay, so Arshad, like it happens in different ways. Okay, so we have tie-ups also, and we will be creating WhatsApp group for you also, where you will be posting your doubts. You will, I would, what to say, I'll guarantee you, like after 3.5 months, you all will become friends, and in that group itself, you will get lots of references because all of you are working professional, so automatically you will be getting that. So you references part, interview parts is the thing that you have to worry very less, because there are so many opportunities in the market as of now. If you will go ahead in the naukri.com, if you have good profile there, you will automatically get class. You will automatically get calls. So just the thing that you have to focus, my brother, is the content, the skill.
Yes.
If you have
Yeah.
skill, you will figure out everything. This is my on kind of what to say mindset. If I have skill, I will figure out everything. If I don't have skill, I can make you sit for 10 interviews. You will not be able to clear that.
Yeah, got it.
Okay, fine. Okay, so this is the last slide, guys. So these are other courses. So if you want to contact to us, so these are the numbers which are flashing on the screen. You can note these numbers and you can contact with us. So now let me go ahead one more level down. Sorry guys, I'm having bad throat. So this is the plan, guys. What are the different modules in the course? And we have day-wise plan also that we will share with you once you will enroll. So there are different modules: Power BI, Power Automate, Power Apps, Copilot Studio, Platform Admin Center, Power Platform Admin Center, where I will be telling you how to do the admin settings. Although you will not be working on that much, but still, this is my what to say. This is my responsibility to tell you everything. Then we will be learning about basic SQL and Excel manipulations that we will use while working as a Power Platform developer. And then project we will be creating in the modules itself. Okay, there we will be cross integrating the things. And if you want to see the day wise plan, that will be in the next sheet. Let me show you that also. This is the day wise plan, guys. So we have 80 days. So as of now, like, it is getting constantly updated. So these are other topics which we are covering. So everything will be covered, guys. And the topic which we are covering, that we will be added in the class description also. So now, just, I know you will be having lots of questions. So just give me 1 more minute. I will show you what we are building in the classes, and then what people I have built, so that you have the idea around that. This is Power BI. Let me open the Power BI report also, app.powerbi.com.
How many batches you have completed till now on Power Apps?
Power Platform, this is the 5th or 6th batch, I guess. Okay, so this is the report, guys, that we have created. Okay, here we have learned everything with the kind of project. So this is, if you guys know, this is bookmarks, right? And you have page navigation, you have dynamic page navigation, you have interactions, you have this thing. So everything we have learned using this, and we have learned about the service functionalities also. We have learned about deployment pipelines, Power BI app. So we have covered everything end to end by using this project. Similarly, for Power Apps also, we have built a few apps. Let me tell you one Canvas app and one model driven apps that we have built in the class. And I will tell you one project also that is created by our student. So this is a server migration tool. This is the Canvas app that we have built in the class. So this is the project which is very similar to the projects that I have developed for one of the client. So all the functionalities which are there, we will be using in this project, and you have to create the similar kind of project. We are using all this functionality for the different what to say use case. Okay, so here you can see this is the main page. So just don't look at the UI part, because UI is of least importance in the classes. Main importance is the functionality. Okay, if you'll click on view server, so then you will be able to see all the server detail, and you can do the edit thing, you can do the delete thing from here. Then you can we have implemented the pop-up functionalities. Then if you want to do the multiple bulk delete and all that also, we have implemented. If you want to update the server name for all the items here, we have implemented the search functionalities. If you want to onboard new servers in the tool, that also we have implemented. We have made the fields mandatory. We have added various business logics here with the help of Power FX. We have integrated Power BI report also here in the Canvas app. Okay, so everything was covered end to end here. So it will take some time to open the report one because I'm sharing the screen. And let me open the project for model driven app also that we have built in the previous batch in the class. So this is the one, guys. So here we have streamlined the process for candidate hiring. So while hiring the candidate, there are various steps, right? First one is the shortlisting, then L1 interview, L2 interview. So this is the common phrase that we have embedded. If L1 interview is cleared, then other interviews will happen. If L1 interview is failed, then HR will go to the default phrase. So similarly, we have created custom buttons here. We have integrated various Power BI dashboards, interactive system dashboards here. So, and we have done automations using workflows. So everything which you can think of, it was covered with project, with the common use case, because it is easy for me. If I want to cover with the help of PPT, or if I want to give you the normal demo, that is very easy for me. But covering with the project is a little bit difficult. But when you will cover it with the project, you will not forget it, guys, for the lifetime. When you will practice it with the project, with the use case, that will be the learning that you will retain for longer time. So similarly, like after every class, people will work on the projects. Let me go to the projects in the, I think, let me see in which environment. So basically I give we have created environment for the deployment purpose only. I think someone mentioned deployment, right? Like how to export and import solution. So for that we have created environment. Let me see in shared with me if I can find that for you. Okay. These are all the apps, guys, which are created by my students. Yeah, this is the Coke Studio app, Coke Stock app. It is created by a student. She does not know anything about Power Platform. After going through the course, she created this app. So she has login functionality. If you will put the user ID password here, if you click on login, so then it will go to the next page. As of now, I don't have the valid user ID password. I'll go ahead in the edit mode and I'll tell you how it works. What are the various slides which she had added? Now, very soon we will be working on our first Canvas app. Tomorrow will be the walkthrough session of the product, and we will start working on our app. Might be from tomorrow second half or day after tomorrow. Just wait, it is taking some time to open. Okay, let me recall the password. I think I have created it for Santosh. Just give me 1 sec, guys. I will give you the I'll add the ID password and then. Okay, let me use this. This is the user that we have created. Santosh underscore J @ KSR consultant services. KSR consultant services.com.
Quick question. Are they going to work in the offline mode also, these applications?
Yeah, we will cover that also. Everything which is there, we will cover. Nothing to worry. If you think something is getting left, if that is that much important, I would definitely cover that. Okay. So you don't, this is my promise to you, you don't need to go ahead on YouTube and search for the topics. In the previous batch, like while I was teaching that batch, so event happened in November. There, like Microsoft launched Git integration with Power Apps, then pipelines with Power Apps. Then they have introduced something called as Test Studio. So that also I covered by taking additional classes. So in Manage Inventory, you will be able to see all the inventories. If you want to edit it, you can edit it. So you can see similar kind of functionalities she has implemented, but with a different UI. Then if you will go here, our customers, you will be able to see all the customers which are there for that company. If you will click on this, so then Here you can see this is view mode. If you want to edit, click on this toggle button. It will log into edit mode. Similarly, you have the create order screen if you want to create the order. So from here you can create the order, and if you want to see the stock movement, that also you can see here. Diet Coke 100 1800 bottles. So, and if you will click on logout, you will get logged out. So this is the application which is created by the student. She was very much beginner before she joined, and she created this out of that. Okay, so again, like it depends on you also how much effort you are putting in. To be honest, I have not tell them how to do this. I just explain verbally, and they have implemented it after the course. Because once you have created one application, when I will tell you guys this is how you have to do, so now you know power effects, you know how things work, you will be able to do that. Okay, so guys, this was all about the intro section today. So this is what you can expect from us. So now whatever doubts you have, guys, I am more than happy to answer every doubt. So let me bring this slide so that if you want to have some uh, what to say word with the team, you can go ahead and call us on this number. So now we are proudly into doubt session, guys.
So you guys also follow this sheet, like how many people got selected after finishing this course? Like you follow any sheets?
Okay, Mahesh, are you there? Do you want to answer this question? Okay, it seems Mahesh is not there. So yeah, we have connect with the people, as I mentioned, right? Mahesh has bi-weekly connect with the people, like how they are doing in the placement cell, like how much packages they got. To be honest, like there are so many people who got job, but still we are not aware of. So we are getting to know. So we have that kind of things, like where we will do the follow up with the people. But if you are joining the session, only we will get to know. I'm not sure if we have some other thing also in place, that Mahesh is the good person for that. Let me call him if he
When
can.
is the start date for this batch? New batch?
Tomorrow,
Timing?
7:30 to 9.
Evening, right?
Yeah, correct, evening.
7:30 to 9. Okay. 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 Thank you. I think so. We
Yeah.
can
How
drop, right?
many?
Like no
Yeah.
questions.
Hi, Indrajit. Good evening. First of all, thank you for the overview on the Power Platform. I have two questions.
Yeah,
The first
please.
question is regarding the whenever we develop either Power Apps, either it is the Canvas or the model-driven app or the Power Pages, do we
Mhm.
follow any architecture?
Yeah, you will follow the architecture. First of all, you will be following the same SDLC model that you will be following while developing any application, right? You have to create the data set first. You have to optimize the data model first. You have to create the relationships, normalize the tables. Then you have
Mhm.
to finalize the UI. You have to take care of the user accessibility, UI, UX, right? So all those things will also come here. It is just low code, no code, but the underlying things are same, right?
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
And I do have a second question.
Yeah, please.
Um, can a multiple developers can work on the single app? Either any kind
Yeah.
of an app, either it is a
Yes,
model
yes,
driven
yes.
or a canvas app.
So in model driven app, it was possible for us since beginning. Like multiple developers can work. They can clone a patch and create their components in the patch, and then they can merge in the solution. But for Canvas app, it was not possible. But they have launched the feature just now, which is called as co-authoring, that you have to enable. Then multiple developers can work on that. Even for Power BI also you have that. Yeah, that I will tell you in the course how to do that. You can integrate your Power BI with Git, and you can do that, the multiple developer thing.
Okay. So last question from my side, sorry. And example, like once we create an app, right, and then we have deployed to the app to the production. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So the client has come back to us and say that there is an error in our screen.
Hmm.
So how do we see the error logs? What kind of an error logs that has been logged? So is there any other things apart from the Power Platform that you showed, I mean, just you have given an overview. Either it is a Power BI or Power Virtual Agent or Power Apps or the other one.
Yes, yes. There are standalone tools like for this Canvas app. You have monitor screen. There you will be able to see what is causing the issue. Okay.
Okay.
For Power Automate, you can go through the run history and check where you get the error. Basically, for every step, you will be getting the logs. And similarly, for this model-driven apps, you have something called as trace logs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will you be covering that as well, Indrajit? Yeah.
Yeah, so I will be covering for Canvas app, for Power Automate, but for trace log, that is plugin trace log. So basically that will be tracing your code in the model driven app. That does not comes under Power Platform.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Indrajit. Thank you.
No issues. So guys, if you don't mind, can I take some questions from the question tab?
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
Yeah, Arshad, please go ahead first.
No, I'm like I just clear all the doubts.
Clear?
Yeah, for me it's clear.
Okay. So I think Saurabh is asking something. If you look into Naukri opening, is for fresher experienced people, not over fresher, but I have 3 years of experience business analyst. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Saurabh, you can do that easily. Okay, Saiteja has how many months can we have access to this course? It is for 1 year, Saiteja. Khyati has, do you provide any mentors for doubt session? So yeah, we will be having a doubt session, Khyati, in every class for last 15 minutes. And that will get extended like until your doubts are not clear. And we will be having the WhatsApp group where you can put in your doubts, and your peer group itself will be able to help you. If they're not able to help you, I am there. So Arpita is saying, what is the course fee? It is 27,000 if I'm not wrong, but in the last session, you will get to know everything about the course fee and all. How many free sessions we can attend for the Power Platform course? Five sessions, sorry. Excluding today, 4 more session, total 5. Internship provided, sir, from KSR. Nilesh, need to check with Mahesh tomorrow. You can ask him. To achieve the PL 900, do you get tips and guidance? Yeah, so Khyati, this PL 900 certification will be covered, will be automatically covered once you will go through the course. Okay, guys, I am done with the chat questions. Now, if you have any other question, please go ahead. It is good if you will ask question by speaking. That is much good.
Indrajit, Anjani this side again. Do we have any guided path regarding the Power Platform that we can go through the course? That once we create an account in the Microsoft and then we have a guided path for this?
You have MS Docs, but the documentation and real world stuff differs a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi Indra, this
Hi
is
Jimmy. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm a previous batch student, and
Yeah,
I went.
I was just
Yeah,
able to recall, like I have seen you somewhere.
yeah. I just I'm in overseas in Australia, so it's 2:30 a.m. the midnight.
Okay.
But I have interviews scheduled, and
Okay.
I went through some of the recordings, like for the Power Apps, model-driven apps, and the automation.
Okay.
So I got like in interview they want me to create one application and give them a demo.
Mm-hmm.
So is it possible we can have a chat once we finish this lecture for the 5 minutes, so I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
get the
sure.
idea on which path and what should I create in the application?
Sure,
Because
Jimmy, definitely we will have.
yeah, due to time constraints, I wasn't able to join the bench or time because it's 12 midnight here there. So,
No
but
issues,
in this batch,
Jimmy. Like
yeah,
I'll definitely help you. No issues. We can connect after this class.
but I don't have a contact and something. So we're gonna go with the teams. Is it fine or
Yeah, you have that PPT group, right? From where you got the link, just ping your name there. I'll take your contact from there.
okay? Yeah, I will do it.
Fine.
From the August batch, is it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
You
sure.
are from August batch?
I was in April before, but I joined a midway, so I was not like actually participating in that batch. After that, like
Okay. I
I
have
got
seen you
extra.
somewhere in 1, 2 classes, I guess, not more than that. I
I
don't think
I
you have
came for
attended
the,
live class.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I haven't attended,
Okay,
but
okay,
like
no issues.
I wanna continue with this batch. So like I wanna go ahead because before that I was working more hours, and due
No
to this
issues, no
time
issues,
things,
Jimmy.
yeah,
Anytime you can continue. There is not a issue.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Anil, yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, hi Indra. Indra, is there any alternative sessions other than this 7:30 batch?
Yeah, we have the morning batch also running, but in that batch we are creating the Power Automate now. That is 60% completed. If you want to have the morning batch, that we will be starting in somewhere around mid of March.
Okay, because last time also I joined, due to this timing issue only, I couldn't able to proceed for that batch. So I thought this
Okay.
would be like a morning batch.
No,
Then
morning
I'm
batch is still going on, but if you want to join the fresh batch, that will be getting started in the mid of March. And the batch which is going on now, it will get finished by 7 Feb. I think only 30 sessions are left.
okay. And what will be the timing? Ideal timing, like
7:30
morning?
to 9. 7:30 to 9. Similar timings in the mornings also.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Krishna.
Yeah. Hi, Indra. Actually, is this the same batch for December batch and as well as Jan batch?
Okay, you are already enrolled student?
Yeah, I enrolled, but I didn't join in the December batch. So because I joined in the middle of that batch, so I heard that new batch is starting from Jan 6th. So I waited for that.
Yeah. This is the same batch, new batch one.
Okay, that means already Power BI is completed in December batch, right? So you are saying from tomorrow onwards, Power
Yeah,
Apps is going to
let
start.
me tell you how
Yeah.
it works. Let me tell you.
Okay.
For you guys, the first module will be Power Apps. Okay, let
Okay.
me have the white sheet. For you, the first module will be
Okay.
Power Apps. Power Apps. You will learn all three types of Power Apps. Then you will learn Power Automate.
Mm-hmm.
Then you will learn uh, virtual agents. That is Copilot Studio. Then you will learn about the Power Platform Admin Center. Then you will learn about SQL and Excel manipulation. And the last
Okay.
one will be Power BI.
Oh,
This is for
okay.
your batch. Okay,
Oh, okay.
clear?
Okay. Yeah. Clear.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no issues. Yes, guys. Any other doubt?
No, I'm there.
Okay,
So Indra,
Ashish.
we will be continuing the same sequence for the this new batch as well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Hi, Yashwardhan or Ashish. It is Ashish or Yashwardhan. Ashish, are you from Jammu and Kashmir? Okay. I think we had a chat regarding this, right? Oh, okay. You're the same guy. Fine. I have seen your what to say this last name, right? Raina. That's why. Okay, fine. Yeah, please go ahead. No, Ashish. Nothing like that. Just the basic SQL operations like select statement and simple joins that you will be needing as a Power Platform developer in day-to-day jobs. That is it. Yeah. Because in Power Platform also you will be connecting with the SQL server, right? Might be you need to do the select, you might be need to filter the data. So you should know that much SQL. So we will be creating you the full package that so that you don't need to go ahead and ask someone something. Everything you should know.
Yeah, hi Indrajit.
Hi, Yashwadan.
Indra, I want to know basically this Power Platform developer course is being referred as low code or no code, right?
Yeah.
So it means a little bit coding is there. So may I know like on which programming language we will be basically doing the coding in
No.
this particular?
So low code means like you will be writing the expressions. So there is no programming language for PowerFX. It is PowerFX. Similarly, PowerFX will be used across. PowerFX is the name of the language in which you will be writing your expressions.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So only PowerFX as a programming language will be there, right? To write
Not
the
programming language. I will say this is just the expressions.
expressions.
Yeah.
Expressions. Okay.
Yeah.
So expressions as in, can you, I mean, explain me in
Have you
in
seen
layman
Excel
language?
formulas, Jashvardhan?
Yeah, I
Similar
have
to that.
seen.
Nothing
Okay.
less, nothing more.
Okay. Okay. Like basic Excel formula or like
Yeah,
the advanced
basic
level.
like
Like
concatenate is there, max is there, min is there,
understood.
like that.
Understood. Okay. Yeah.
Don't worry, don't worry. You don't need to cram anything. I am here to tell you how to do that.
Okay.
Keep it on me. Just trust me and keep your heads down and
Mhm.
keep working hard. Keep doing the practice. You will be through.
Understood. Andhra, from actually future, growth opportunities perspective, if I, ask you like which course would be best, suited to me between the data analytics and this one, the Power Platform developer. So what would you suggest? Because the reason I'm asking actually this question, in past, actually, I have learned like website development on WordPress. In fact, I have, created few website also. I learned the paid marketing sort
Yeah,
of
I,
stuff.
I I got it. I got
But
it,
I did not got
Jashwardhan.
interest in creating the website on the WordPress, just simple drag and drop. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So basically, if you have even what to say,
Mm-hmm.
60% of interest in this as compared to data analytics,
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend you to go
Mm-hmm.
for this. Why?
Okay.
Because there are so many analytics in the market. There are
Mm-hmm.
so many data analysts in the market.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They because if you ask someone how to
Mm-hmm.
enter into IT, they will say learn Power BI, SQL. You will be through. You must
Mm-hmm.
have seen you must have listened this dialogue before. But
Mm-hmm.
if you have learned this Power Apps and Power Automate and entire Power Platform, the opportunities will be more and the competition will be less. Because as of now, the people will be less. People are there are very less people in the market.
Okay.
Yeah. And anyway, you are learning Power BI that you will be learning as a data analyst. That you
Right.
can any day you can go into data analyst and data engineering type field.
Mm-hmm. Understood. But Indra, actually in past I have not seen myself much interested in the website development and all sort of stuff. So I am still not, I mean,
No issues,
following any
Yashvardhan.
branches.
There is
Yeah.
not a thing that you have to decide in the first class itself what is good suitable for you. Just attend all the 5 classes and then make decision. There are some YouTube videos also that we have put in for the previous batches. There are some Power BI videos. Just go ahead, watch those. There is no
Okay.
mandate, right? If it is not driving you, if I will say,
Mm-hmm.
okay, Yashvardhan, you have to do that. That is also not the good thing, right? I can
Mm-hmm.
tell you the pros and cons. So
Mm-hmm.
if you feel it is for good for you, you can go ahead and join. If you think it is not good, so then
Mm-hmm.
you can join for data analytics also. Here we have data analytics course also that you will get top-notch instructors there. Santosh sir takes that. He's
Okay.
very good into all those stuff. You can watch his sessions also on YouTube. So nothing
Understood.
to worry.
Understood.
Whatever
And
you
Indra,
feel
what
is
is
good
the
for you, you can
yeah,
go ahead.
what is the loophole of this particular, the Power Platform developer related roles, I would say, wherein actually we would be, building the business applications. We will be basically customizing them and building the chatbot. So what is the loophole basically, the dark side of this particular
So as of now, just further like every technology is good at its place.
uh-huh.
Okay, so if you say like before in 1990s there were some other programming languages, then some came, some gone, right? So then new will come. So as of now, if you will ask me now and 5-10 years down the line, this will stay in the market. Okay,
Okay.
you will get all the opportunities, good opportunities here, because if you see in the that Google search itself, people is saying that this entire low code no code market will grow by 28% CAGR. So
Mm-hmm.
loophole wise, I can't see any loophole. It is very
Mm-hmm.
good product, and it's just a matter of time. So as of now, it is very good product. Might be 10 year down the line, you will get something very overwhelming, right? So this is IT, right? You will never know when things will change. But as of now, this is the top notch product in the market. So if you will go ahead for this, you will be good.
Okay, and
Okay.
Indra, I got to know from somewhere, I don't know, like I watched any
Mm-hmm.
video of KSR database and or any other institute.
Mm-hmm.
Like people basically who perform these sort of, I would say, activities in their job roles, right? That you mentioned basically, Power App developer, BI developer, something like that, right? So they don't get to know about the errors actually, right? Is it so? I mean, like what is the exactly error or the bug? Where is it in this particular?
Yeah, for this, Yashwardhan, just wait for 3-4 sessions. You will automatically get to know, like how to see the errors, how to resolve them. Everything will be covered. So I would say, just this is for every one of you. Don't believe in anything until you have not practiced, until you have not seen it in front of your eyes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just don't believe into all those things. So just
Okay,
attend the class. Attend. You have 4 more classes. See it,
right.
then ask me questions after that. Right?
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Thankful. Yeah.
Yes, Anil, you have something, or your hand is raised previously.
No, no, I have one question. Just I wanted to know, do we have any touch points for API integration for third-party applications? Do we have any scope for
Yeah,
that in this?
we have in Power Automate. We will do the API integration.
Because I know we have 100 plus connectors in Microsoft ecosystem only, but other than out of few applications, if you want to
Yeah,
bring in.
we will be interacting with APIs using HTTP connectors. Custom
Okay.
connectors we are not creating, because for that we will be needing Azure subscription and all. So that will
Okay.
slightly divert the topic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, guys. Anyone else? Any doubt? No doubts?
Yes, no doubts.
Okay. Rahul?
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, as a fresher, I don't know anything about Power BI platform and all. So is it easy for me or it will be getting more harder than harder?
It will be very easy, Rahul. But the thing is, you have to practice every day. You have to follow the things, and you will automatically say to me after the end of the course if you will enroll. That, sir, it was very good. I got everything. Okay. But the thing is, you have to practice hard. That is it.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
No worries, Rahul. Anytime.
Indrajit, based upon your experience, how much salary should we expect as a 2 to 3 year, experienced folks in this particular, I would say, the domain? Like you have been
Yeah, yeah,
into this
sure. Then
industry.
the salary factor depends on multiple factors, right? It depends on
Mm.
your previous
In general, I mean,
salary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and it depends on your previous salary. It depends on company budget and all. But if
Mm-hmm.
I would say average, like if you are drawing a package of 4.5 and you are having the experience of 2 to 3 years, you can
Mm-hmm.
easily expect 100% hike on that.
Okay.
And
And
that
let's say
depends.
if I
Mhm.
was, withdrawing a double, let's say 8 LPA in my last job into different domain, let's say sales and marketing domain, then how much
For
I
three year
can
for 3 year
expect?
experience, guy.
Yeah, even more than that.
Yeah, easily you can get 50-60% of hike in the first offer. So then it depends on your negotiation skills, how you negotiate. You can take 100% hike also on 8 LPA. I have seen people. I have seen people who have taken 60% hike also. So it depends how
Okay.
you negotiate with our companies.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have basically seen this much percentage hike, especially in those candidates who were, who basically transitioned their career, or like who simply basically upskilled themselves, or they were, already working into the IT industry.
Yeah. So basically this is just a 4-year-old baby, right? So as of now, like the people will be already working, and there are some people who upskilled also that I know, and they got this much hike.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, Sai Teja. I think someone else also got unmuted. Yeah, yeah, Sai Teja. Sai Teja, you are not audible. Can you please be a little louder?
How many days it will take to learn only Power Apps?
For Power Apps, you will be having at least 35 to 40 sessions. This is the longest module.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I think it was someone called as Sheikh. Who was it?
Hello, Indrajit. This is
Hi.
Habi.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Habi.
actually, I'm working in support role, having 3 years of experience, but
Okay.
I'm not having knowledge on Power BI, this coding techniques, coding language on this. So whatever the terminologies you are using, that is also very new for me. So if if I take this course, if after the completion, if I mention in the resume, so on 3 years of experience, will get that much of related interview questions only, right?
Yeah, everything that you
So
will get in the
that,
interview
huh.
will get covered here. And I know like some things might be going like bouncer to you, but still like if you are there in the class, so you can ask me. I will try to relate it with the real world problems. So then you will get it. No issues in that. And it depends on
Mm.
your communication skills also. Like so you have seen like people have created project in the classes itself, right? So you can tweak that thing and tell the interview you have created the same project for the client, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they will expect, right? From the 3 years of experience, guy, they will expect this obviously. So
Because all
worry.
the things that you, if suppose you are working on a project for a client, the issues that you will be facing there, you will be facing here also. Here also, don't think like I will do the hand holding. I will explain you the thing. I will do the implementation in front of you. Then after that, if you're facing issues, I will ask you guys to debug it first. I will not tell you the solution upfront, because if I'm doing that, I am degrading your skill, right?
Mm.
Yeah. So you will automatically get all this confidence and all.
Hmm. Thank you.
Okay, Havi. Thank you. I think someone else was also getting unmuted. It was someone with a name. Okay. Any other doubt, anyone?
Yeah, for tomorrow class, how will get the invitation? Like, do we need to create any account or how?
You will get it from the same channel from where you have got it today.
So meanwhile, also guys, I shared one link for our WhatsApp group. Please join there. It's there in the chat box so that you will get all the updates.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. Anything else, guys? Okay, then in that case, you don't have anything. Let's meet tomorrow, guys.
So, Indra, I have a message in that August batch.
Yeah, I
Can
have
you
seen
just
that.
have a look? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, we will connect after some time. Just give me 5-10 minutes, Jimmy.
Yep.
I'll have a word with you. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
Amol.
Bye.
Bye bye. Okay, guys, have a good day ahead. Hoping to see you all tomorrow.
Thank you, Indra.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you.
Manish.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Bye bye. Have a good day ahead.
Thank you, Anurag. Bye bye.